Now, the Western Australian government finally released its 2021 vaccine safety data, and it showed that 48% of people who had a vaccine injury presented to emergency, and 9% actually had to stay in hospital overnight. So that's 57% of people who reported vaccine injuries in Western Australia, which represents about 10% of the population, had to go to hospital. Now, that is hardly just the mild side effects as described by Professor Skerritt, is it? And you've got over 50% of people with a vaccine injury having to go to hospital. Reported vaccine injury.
Senator, these side effects or these early symptoms or problems that people experience after vaccines are mild in that they are an expected reaction of the body often to having an antigenic stimulus such as a vaccine, and that's a headache or a fever or aches or pains, and they're self-limiting.
Okay, so that's offensive to all the people I've spoken to in the last 18 months who've had clots, paralysis, strange skin conditions, had neurological disorders, to just say that they're mild. I mean, the data here, I've just presented to you data from the WA vaccine safety data that said over 50% of people had to go to hospital, 1 in 10 had to stay overnight in hospital. Why are you continuing to describe this as just mild?
You're actually talking about a document, but we don't have it. It would be useful if we could have
Well, I don't have it on me. I can't print every document. I'll quote the document. It is the vaccine safety data.
Senator Rennick. Sorry, I'm well, I actually was.
Excuse me, Senators, I might make a call on this, actually, as Chair. Senator Urquhart did say point of order. She can finish her point of order, and then I'll go to you, Senator Canavan, for a point of order. Senator Urquhart.
So look, all I want to stress in my point of order is if Senators are going to talk about documents and rely on them, then we need to have a copy of them. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
I don't see that's any point of order in the standing orders. It's up for if the witnesses wanted to refer to an issue like that. It's not up to us as senators to regulate the questions that are asked by other senators.
Yeah, but I want to have a look at it.
Well, point to the standing orders.
Senator Canavan,
what you want is not in the standing orders.
It is the practice of this committee to show the courtesy where if you are referring to a document that you distribute it.
It's not a point of order.
Senator Canavan.
In a position to answer a question about data without having that original data.
Okay, that's a good deflection. I knew you'd do that.
Actually, I'm still talking. So I'll hand the call back. But it is an act of courtesy when you are referring to a document to distribute it. That is the normal practice of this committee that senators from all sides seek to adhere to.
I understand that, but I have so many documents that I could refer to. I would have spent half the day photocopying numerous copies, okay?
And I appreciate that, Senator Rennick, but it does restrict people's ability to answer the questions.
Okay,
but please proceed with your questions. Senator Rennick, you have the call.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.